Hello and welcome again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is the 23rd of October and once again I'm giving you a daily dose of binary news, this time regarding Battlefield 4. As you may remember that someone started a lawsuit a while ago against EA surrounding the rather diabolical launch of Battlefield 4 back in November of last year. Now, we have an update regarding this as a federal judge has dismissed this lawsuit, which actually alleged that the publisher deceived investors with a series of misleading statements on the state of development prior to launch. But the US District Judge Susan Ilston of San Francisco has played down the statements in question as, quote, non-actionable, vague expression of corporate optimism and puffery upon which no reasonable investor would rely. Now, the suit was aimed at statements made by EA executives, including the CEO Andrew Wilson, which he made between May the 7th and July 23rd of last year, and that it's claimed that in this time EA made several misleading statements about the strength of Battlefield 4's development, and the suit claimed, quote, EA had de-risked the technology problems that had caused past botched game launches and console transitions. And the judge agreed, saying in her ruling, quote, the court agrees with defendants that all the purported misstatements are inactionable statements of opinion, corporate optimism, or puffery. So basically, according to the ruling made by the judge, it wasn't a case of false advertisement, it was more a case of the CEO expressing opinions and giving the old PR gubbins on how good Battlefield 4 was going to be, but at the end of the day it's still an opinion, it's not a solid fact. And as the judge said, a reasonable investor would rely just on the CEO's opinion. They would want to see hard, solid numbers, they'd want to see demos, they'd want to see, quality control, that sort of thing. So yeah, while the Battlefield 4 launch was definitely a mess, you can't really accuse them of false advertisement. Should they have worked harder to make the game better on launch? Absolutely, there's no question. That's, there's not even a question that is worth asking. I just wasted good oxygen in asking that question. Because, it was a disaster area and it's taken them a long time to get Battlefield 4 up to scratch, and they've probably lost quite a few players and quite a bit of goodwill because of the state it released in, but it's probably taught them a valuable lesson to not rush things out just for the sake of releasing it when they said they would. And I would hope that they never repeat this mistake again, as they had numerous lawsuits regarding the broken state of Battlefield 4, which was, of course, marred with connection issues, glitches and technical problems, didn't run properly on PC and all this. So yeah, this court case has been dismissed, but I don't think that exonerates them from the mess that Battlefield 4 wasn't launched. They just can't really be accused of false advertisement. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.